Hey guys, it's Jeremy. I'm back on my 30-day challenge. I think this is day number 27. So I'm doing a 30-day challenge, shooting a video every day, putting it on YouTube, and we're going to see how far this goes. After the 30 days, I'm going to probably just start making more strategic, regular, one-take videos. I've got some people kind of around me. I talked about this yesterday or the day before. So I've got some people here with me that are family, and they're behind me. I'm walking away from them right now, but I was talking yesterday about getting more comfortable with filming in front of people. Well, I'm definitely not there yet. I'm still don't even want people to, my wife knows I have a YouTube channel, but nobody else really knows that I'm doing this, and I don't plan on showing them anytime soon. Now, if it gets to the point where I get a lot of subscribers and I feel more comfortable with my content, the embarrassment factor, then I'll start sharing more, or maybe send it out to friends or whatever. It depends. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Who knows? So, why do this? Why start a YouTube channel? Some people just do it for fun, I think, and that's part of the reason I'm doing it. I've wanted a YouTube channel for a long time, and one of the biggest things that kept me from starting a YouTube channel before is what am I gonna talk about? What can I share with others? So recently I just figured, you know what? I'll just start a YouTube channel and then make it about starting a YouTube channel. So, that's reason enough for me to turn the camera on and start to dabble with it. And if it changes from there, then I can change it. I think everybody has something to offer, so I just need to figure out what that thing is and offer it. I'm not doing this, as kind of, I want to be strategic with it, and I want to do it to grow it, and I want to do it to eventually make a brand, like a personal brand. You hear about that a lot from people, making a personal brand, and I think there's a lot of benefit to that. And I think a lot of people, anybody can do that. Everybody has that opportunity to do that, no matter where you are. Everybody has knowledge or expertise or just uniqueness that sets them apart from everybody else and doing stuff. I'm out here on a ranch, so I'm looking for snakes and stuff. But the personal brand thing, I think, is super important, because if you think about it, anybody that's got a personal brand already, they're kind of set. They're, depending on how they got that personal brand. And, you look at famous people, and, whether you like the people or not, and depending on what they're popular for, they can kind of make a name for themselves and be set for life. You can also break the personal brand, by breaking your reputation or doing terrible things. There's people that, have done that too. But people that have a good personal brand and haven't messed it up, or even like sports figures, if you think about it, like Michael Jordan, he can do anything he wants at this point. He can't play basketball anymore, but as far as, the opportunities that he has because he's Michael Jordan are way higher than the average person. And, he got his fame from playing basketball, obviously, but, there's people that have made their own brand and kind of do what they want. Another example, I guess, is Joe Rogan, how, whether you like him or you don't, how he's made a name for himself. He's made a brand that, he kind of went against the grain and I think he was on YouTube a long time ago or something, and I think he got banned. I don't know. I remember he got some unique deal by just doing what they told him he couldn't do. Anyways, he made a name for himself. He's kind of set, you know. He's very controversial, so that might not be the best example, but you know, even actors, like if you're an actor, then your name is enough to get you places. So the beauty of, I've got a spider web right here. The beauty of, you know, YouTube is that we can all kind of empower ourselves now with this personal brand, depending on how we portray ourselves. You know, there's been YouTube people that have made it big, but then some of them have ruined their personal brand by doing things that are, you know, that people don't like. I don't even know his name, but there was some YouTuber that, you know, he was a real bratty kid, came from a rich family, and he made a name for himself by just kind of just making a scene, but he did it for the wrong reasons, and eventually kind of killed his own brand. But you know, he could probably still do stuff, turn it around, and people already know who he is. So I guess what I'm saying is it's easier to build up your personal brand, to do stuff for yourself like that, like you know, just build a name for yourself, even if it's a small, you know, the examples I've given are extreme, but if it's a small following or a small group of people, you know, that's still, you mean something to those people if you build your brand, if you build your YouTube channel, or you build your online presence. You know, you can connect with people in ways that you wouldn't have been able to before. So we have that opportunity right now. So I'm trying to take advantage of that, and it's weird that it's taken me this long in my life to figure that out. So I don't think it's too late. Obviously, I wouldn't be doing it if I thought it was too late. I am 30 days into this, or I'm 27 days into this 30-day challenge now, and I'm already starting to see that there's some excitement coming. You know, there's some things happening. There's people that are commenting to me and telling me, you know, hey, keep it up, keep going, you know, don't give up. And like, you know, we want to see each other succeed. So it's a nice thing when you get that community starting to go, and you start to, you know, you're seeing other people react to something you created, and it should get, you know, start to compound and get bigger and go. I mean, I'm up to 12 subscribers now. I was at, I think, 11 yesterday, so I got another subscriber, so that was awesome. And you know, as it keeps going, you know, it's just fun to watch. It's fun to see something grow like that, and something that you do. And I don't even have really good content. It's just, you know, I'm putting myself out there. I'm doing something. And these first 30 days are just that experimental side of it, of just kind of doing something to get it out there. But if you are struggling with that, if you've been watching YouTube for a long time and you've always thought, that's not for me, I can't do that, but you've wanted to, you know, a lot of us, I think, have that in the back of our minds, like, yeah, I'd like to do that, but there's always that but. But if you just do it, like, and the way I did it was a 30-day challenge, and I committed to it. You know, I committed myself to those 30 days. That way, you know, I told myself I'm not going to back out. I'm not going to give up. I'm not going to stop. So if you can do a 30-day challenge and see and you know, just promise to yourself, or just tell yourself, hey, 30 days, I'll give it 30 days. If I don't like it, if for any reason I don't like it, then I can stop and stop after that. But at least you get that commitment and that you get the wheels rolling, and then you may stop after that. The other nice thing about the 30-day everyday challenge is, first of all, you're getting a lot more comfortable with the camera. You're getting a lot of stuff out there right away, and it's not taking like super long to see results, and you don't have to put a lot of planning into it. I mean, I thought every day, what am I going to talk about? But I found something to talk about every day, and I didn't even plan. Like today, I didn't plan on what I was going to say. I just came out and started talking about it. And you can plan it all out. But, you know, the nice thing is that it's pretty simple to do. And the editing, if you do it like the style I'm doing it, where I'm just talking and then basically I just upload the video afterwards, it's really not a whole lot out of your day. This is taking, you know, for me to film however many minutes, and then to edit and upload maybe another 15, 20 minutes to do that side of it. So it's not a huge commitment out of your day if you don't have an extra 30 or 45 minutes, or even, let's give it an hour. If you don't have an extra hour in your day, I mean, you can find time to do it. It's not that big of a deal. You know, there might be times when, you know, you're out all day. You know, some days it's like I've been busy all day and it's hard to fit it in, but I've still found time to fit it in. You just gotta do it whenever you can. Anyways, I'm gonna head back up here now. I think I've talked enough for today, but it is encouraging to see the progress that I've done, and it's encouraging to hear the comments and see people subscribe and get the views and all that. It's encouraging to get that feedback at this point, because, you know, if I didn't get any of that, I would wonder, you know, is this thing working at all? So it's good to see that there's some positive movement, and that lets me know that the wheel is starting to turn, you know? So I appreciate you. I appreciate you all who's commented and subscribed and all that. And I want to just thank you for that, and then thank you for watching. Appreciate it. We'll talk to you later.